Check, check. Check. All right, Jason, back here and Scottsdale, how excited are you guys to be back in North Alabama for another IAB event?
Mate, we love coming to Alabama. We had such a great time last year. We put it on our calendar for sure to come back. And in all honesty, the people here are some of the most friendliest people I've ever met in the world. So it's a pleasure for us to be back.
And just talking to people, how cool is it? You have people from, I think it was 6 or 7 states here that made their way to Alabama just to see you guys.
Yeah, it's awesome. And, it's one of the reasons why I love doing what I do. I get to help people from all over the country here in the US and all over the world. So I'm very flattered that they've come in from all over. So hopefully we can give them a good time.
And also, I think you have doubled the people sign up for this year as opposed to last year. How excited are you for that?
Very, very excited. We couldn't do it without Gary Lewis and everyone here at the Bowling Center. I mean, it's the help that they've given us. It's obviously grown, twice the size of last year. So who knows, maybe when we come back next year, we can grow it again.
So on the calendar again for next year to be back?
More than likely. I mean, it's going to depend to see how we go this year, see if everyone's still as nice, but I have a good feeling they will be.
So, we talked about it last year, but, for maybe if someone didn't see the story we did on you guys last year, just kind of give me, a kind of rundown of what the IAB is and what you guys do.
Right. The International Art of Bowling is a company that I own with our good friend Deandra Asbady and partner Bill Spagner. And basically what we do is we go around the world helping people improve their bowling games. We've been to places like Chicago, New York City, Detroit, Alabama. We've been pretty much everywhere. Our goal is to not really tell people, there's only one way to do it. We kind of allow their personalities to kind of shine through their game, and we do our very best to turn them to the best bowler they can be without, kind of throwing a textbook at them and saying, this is how you're supposed to do it.
And I guess, you wanted to make sure and come back because the people were so nice, but, with kind of the sport growing in Alabama and with it now being kind of a high school sanctioned sport for kids to compete in, I mean, as someone who loves doing this, how cool is that to see all that grow in this state?
Oh, I've always said the most important generation in bowling is the one coming through. So to see that high school bowling is popular here in Alabama is very awesome for bowling. And it's also another reason why we do these clinics in these areas. We want to obviously teach the kids how to bowl the best that they can, so they do want to strive to be better bowlers and maybe take it into college. And who knows, we may see the next professional star, coming out of Alabama.
So, you're here for 2 days. If the kids who are a part of this get one thing from it, what do you want them to get?
Of course, I want them to have a good time, but I think I would really hope that everyone left with like a kind of a new drive to improve their games. I really want them to be able to go back to their home centers, if this is not their home center already, and spend that extra time working hard at their game and kind of have that passion, not just to bowl, but to better themselves and their game.
Anything else you just want to add about the IAB?
I'll let
here?
these two, if you're going to talk to these two,
oh yeah,
share away.
I appreciate it.
Oh.